Let's see what this place has in store for us this time. Relic. Oh, they want me to use one that I don't even have. I can't choose this one, right? Yeah, but actually choosing it just means we get more seals than usual. It's not the biggest of things. Anyway, I can't choose it, so. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal drastically increased damage. Yeah, let's go, let's go. They can choose from stuff that we don't even have. That's kind of... stone wall shield. I remember using this one quite a bit back in the main game. Because I was so scared about the super aggressive one. Wrath. This one is charge down an enemy with your current weapon, dealing a large amount of damage with additional weapon effects. No healing whatsoever. Okay. Alright, sure, okay. Let's see. It's always these two guys here to whelping me.
Left side, brother!
Reach the upper... The work, part 3. The work, like self-improvement kind of work. Oh, great, we got something. Defeat an encounter in the lower realms with a different shield equipped. Oh! This is our 5th shield, that's why. Killing enemies with a flame whiplash causes a burn shockwave. Axe combo finishers automatically frost awaken the axe. Detonating thrown spears has a moderate luck chance to increase strength and stagger resistance. I feel like all of these are kinda... not that great. I guess I'll do... chains this time. What happened to the ones where it's like greatly increased damage for doing this and that? Give me that one. So like this, right? I don't do that very often. And that's why they're telling me, hey, go try it out. Because it feels like I'm just standing still here. Hey! Okay, that's something. Fire, especially against these dudes too. Fast work. Rampage of the Furies, or Flames of Anguish. Just doing a bunch of big swings. This one has some burns. But not high damage. I guess I prefer damage usually. We don't really find enough runic attacks for me to even have builds where we get to switch out runic attacks. We usually just pick one and stick with it. Increases duration of all status effects applied to enemies by 50%. Would be good for the burn, I guess. After returning from Rage, get a brief buff. Today we have Wrath. I don't know how often we'll return from Rage. Gotta try it out. Who is that now?
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares.
Is that Pandora's box?
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
It feels like the things that Kratos has seen is some people's entire lifetimes, like maybe 5 people put together, just because he's seen so much crap.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
I think it's very... Remembering your own mistakes is a deeply painful thing. People make memes about how, oh, suddenly it'll be 3 a.m. and you're in bed. And it jolts you awake because you're thinking about stuff like that. But to truly come to terms with it, you can't avoid it. You have to look at it. You have to look into the abyss. You can't just look away. Now, because I was listening to that, I didn't even know what did I... what burden did I get? I just saw the reward. I don't know what the actual burden is. That's okay, I guess. What are you? Is this a... weapon glyph? Oh, okay. I think I added a lot of stuff on my burning. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, where's my... Here we go. Oh, okay. That, I lost track of all of my skills for a second. So Wrath is not, it's not a enter rage mode, come out of it again kind of thing. The radius is actually quite small for the burn. We have to do it right in front of them. Hey! Trying to do it on purpose. Thank you for this. That it? Slayer's Rage Burst. Low luck chance. Any blades kill gives a Rage Burst. Activating Furious Immolation triggers a Realm Shift. I think I'll just take the blades kill. Happens more often. So why would we want to forfeit something? We have the option to forfeit every time. Oh, I guess if you already have a thing in that slot. Like relics. Sometimes we've had overlapping relics pretty often.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, it'll make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
The throne. I think we are meant to be using more keys and stuff to unlock all those things. But yeah, I didn't buy any keys, unfortunately, before starting today. We could go to Valhalla's Chosen right now, or we could go a little bit roundabout path. Roundabout path means we get more stuff. So Fleeting Echoes over there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get an upgrade here first. We just got enough.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Yeah, here we go. And I think we'll go for this one. Stats? Hello, hello, hello.
Enemy, left flank!
Hello. Just seems like, I mean, the burn thing, I put a whole bunch of stuff affecting and increasing the burn. I don't know how much it'll really be, though. Hey.
Back here! Incoming crossfire!
Yeah? Someone's still here. Hey, don't do that. Okay, that... Wrath is probably my least favorite rage thingy, I think. Just because I do value health a lot. But, I mean, here it's okay, but still, in general. In what way is my weaponry disrupted? I'm not even sure. Strength plus more, or a little bit of everything plus more? A little bit of everything? How much of a difference does it really make? I think I'm okay on the burdens. I learned from last time. No Bifrost stuff, please.
Prove your resilience and be rewarded.
Fully charging Flame Whiplash reduces Blade's runic cooldowns. Flame Whiplash. Attacks executed from a charged Flame Whiplash does great increased damage. Poison will be inflicted whenever Kratos blocks. Increases the rate at which rage is gained by 20%. I just gotta not block, right? You know what? We can do that. We can do that. Because I can just roll away. And we'll see. Haven't even finished my previous burden yet, I'm pretty sure. And having more rage, maybe it'll make me like the Wrath a bit more. Something like that.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Yeah, and I don't have a key. I didn't buy any keys. Okie dokie. Not many choices here, I think. So that's refill. We do not need refills. That's fleeting echoes. Is that it? Well, we can buy more stuff later. See, this time we're taking it more slowly. We get more rooms before Valhalla's chosen. Of course, if you want to go for a fast run on purpose, then you would skip. And that's totally okay. Remember, don't block! That's supposed to be a current thing.
Find you, watch out!
Get away, little eyeball. Get away, eyeballs! Ow. I haven't even switched to the other weapons once. Yeah, disrupted weaponry, poison defender, alright. But now we have to face the Chosen with 2 burdens. 200 echoes. Hopefully we'll be able to buy something nice too.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
Oh, it's fire people. That's not great. I'm waiting for y'all. Oh, Soul Eater, huh? Oh, he's not. We gotta. This is the one where we gotta wait for a specific thing. I keep accidentally activating that pretty often. What was that thing I needed to do again? Wait for its little thing to open up, I think. Something like that, right? Just gotta keep doing it. Can I just go in? Not really. Maybe I can do some... Oh, yeah, these thingies. It's been a while since I've seen you. Kind of forgot a little bit. Nope. Oh god, come on, just... Woo! That was kind of annoying.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied.
Good. Flame Whiplash. I feel like I'm putting way too much on the Flame Whiplash, and I honestly just don't do it that much. The one thing the blades don't have is distance. I mean, it does have some distance, but it's on a chain. So not the full kind of distance.
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Sounds good to me. I feel like, we haven't been getting as lucky with the rolls as I have been before. Or maybe I just prefer the previous upgrades that we got. Here we go. Thank you very much, Max. And then I can still have some for the defense. Who are we gonna see this time? Not much else to look at. I just wonder that side. Where do you even go there from? Like, you're supposed to come down from some kind of a rope. Am I supposed to open that area up with some kind of a key, maybe? Oh my god. Not again. Wait, which one?
Time to die, freak.
It's been a while since I've seen you. Do you like being burned? I can't block. I can't block. Despite having a stone wall. Oh. Woo!
Oh, that's quite a jump.
Hey.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
I can't use my shield, Mimir. I'm actually trying to let you live a little longer on purpose compared to last time. Is your brother... I sort of spammed all sorts of attacks on him. That's what I tell myself anyway. Oh my goodness. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh.
At last we're rid of that little curse.
Magni. Valhalla has drawn the son of Thor from my memory to do battle. He is still as arrogant, cruel, and boastful as he was in life. I know he suffered much abuse at the hands of his own father. While it does not excuse his behavior, it does at least make it easier to understand. Does it feel kind of like looking into a mirror sometimes, Kratos? Kratos' parents. I don't know if they ever touched on that before in the older games, but I'd be very curious to see what kind of person was his father, his own father. Invincible barrier. Buff to strength, health burst when complete, Bifrost chakrams. I didn't even use my shockwave yet. Invincible barrier? I think we're okay on the health front, so we'll just forfeit. Oh, and we get some mastery seals for forfeiting. Okay. Cool. Defense? Yeah. Hoping my burden lifts soon, too. Honor the Fallen. Spear runic attack. I'd love it, but this one is nice, too. Some luck. Yeah, restore a charge. Let's use some relics. I tend to save it up. I don't really use it. But I want some more relic attacks, too, please. If you could spare it.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
Kratos, you know this is all in your mind. I know you know. We don't need to talk about this. Think about how Helios can only talk about stuff from the past. Because he doesn't have anything recent to draw off of. So doesn't that mean something? We're all, you know, maybe in a way because we've had a past like that, that makes us an even more ideal candidate versus someone who hasn't had to deal with these sorts of temptations of ambition, power. Because, yeah, it's like we made the mistake before, and now you know the consequences of making the mistake. So you don't do it. You won't commit it, as you know. And, you know, I raised a son and all that too. That probably helped my perspectives a bit more.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
Every time. Judgment. You want to judge? Feel free to judge. Pandora statue. Another object from my past has manifested within Valhalla. This one is a replica of the statues I encountered in my search for Pandora's box. They were carved by the god Hephaestus, an attempt to recreate his daughter Pandora. It brings back memories I would sooner forget. No one's telling you to remember it every day, but you have to not deny that this event happened. We don't have enough fleeting echoes to look at anything. Come on. Do I have enough now? No, probably not. Got a new chest. That means we'll probably have to fight even more Valhalla's Chosen. Every time, huh? It's the requirements, by the way. Armor. Oh, is that like for cosmetics? I'm just gonna check on this again. Okay. I like how my armor matches with it. Go ahead, go ahead. The Greek people. It's always the Greek people that come first.
Untether yourself, man!
Oh god, wrong one.
Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
It was taking my rage. Oh, hey. The little ball. Woo.
Incoming charge!
Oh! Woo! Woo? Do you like fire? Do you like fire? I think you do. Now you look like me, but on fire. The stone wall shield, it's a good one that can block like anything, right? Yeah. You have a lot of health. It's fine, that's fine, come on. Oops, didn't even get the chance at the end there. Centaur. Not all centaurs are as brainless and vicious as the ones I have fought. From the forests of Mount Pelion, centaurs were well known for their poetry and winemaking. But when the Lapiths encroached on their forests, they took up arms. It was not long before they were being recruited across Greece for their martial prowess. I don't have a timeline of Kratos' life in front of me, but...
Well, better them than us.
Yeah, he has been doing the whole Greek thing for a lot longer than the Norse stuff, right? So, it makes sense that we keep seeing all this Greek stuff. Whoa, that's a huge defense. We'll basically never have to worry about health again. Shield strikes against status-afflicted enemies consume ailment, causing an elemental explosion. Status-afflicted? Like burning? Consume the ailment, but it makes it not burn though. Maybe I'll just get more health. Because I really needed it. Okie. Shimmering rifts contain prominent rewards. We have to do 6 this time, my god. Better get going. This is not getting going. Okay.
You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing.
Oh yeah, thanks for the tip. My god, Minotaur!
It's charging at us.
I can tell.
Behind you, dummy.
There's other people here. Runic attack came back really fast. Because of one of the stuff I picked up, I'm pretty sure. No Bifrost! Please.
Kill the thing someone told you to kill. Yay.
Increases damage caused by extinguished flames and vaporized frost skills. Mountain Splitter. That's for the spear. Vaporized Frost. I don't even remember which one that is. I guess I'll just pick this. Nice and simple. Where the hell did we come from? Anything here? Nope. Oh. Hello.
Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound.
Yes, I remember you, you creepy little thing. Don't do that, please. Would you go away? You guys aren't even part of a rift. Oh my god. The further we're getting into the fog, the more this is happening. Nope. Alright, thanks, but no thanks. There is just a lot of fog here. And we only have 2 defeated. While we're looking at this, time's not ticking, right? Increases damage of runic attacks when... okay. Health burst on successful runic attack kill. I don't really... this is fine. Now, was there... oh! Oh! We should take this. We might not be able to come back. I think we will, because... what is this? Now we gotta go, right? Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? This is not part of the time. Okay. What?
Orb!
I have to do what? Kill 3 people for a bronze? Oh, this is like a... oh, this is the Asian vote thing that unlocked last time, right?
Wounded warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright.
Something like that?
Above you, watch out!
Oh wow, what the hell? Can you just die? Harpies? Might be a bit of a overkill. Show me a time thing and I will panic every time, don't worry. Ow! Burn! Burn, please. It's on fire. It's just completely on fire. So this is a timed one. Ooh, new arena available. The Desert of Lost Souls. It can be found in the West Wing. Oh, I see. Perfect perk glyph, the 9 realms. Repeatedly inflicting damage without getting hit invokes a powerful blessing of the 9 realms.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Without getting hit. Oh yeah, that happens so often. But it's better than... We want to see. We want to see it happen. That's the thing. Okay, so they take you to a separate... Where the hell are we? Sands. Is this some Greek thing? Maybe. Oh, really?
Disrupt it, you half-wit! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused?
What? The gray. Oh, and the spear. It worked out anyway. Where do we go now? Okay. Oh no, no, no! It should be this.
It's getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Right flank.
Lots of different dudes trying to get at me.
Shield strike, do it!
Oh my god, stop backseat gaming, Helios. My finger is a little bit tired right now. I don't... Something feels... One of the buttons on my controller feels really stiff for some reason. The R1. My index finger is kind of in pain right now.
Well, better them than us.
Sends out a burst of sparks from its finisher, the chaotic rampage combo holding R1. If you say so. Okay, so this ends up going back out of here. Okay, well. Perfect, I guess. Oh. What is the Blessing of 9 Realms anyway? It's a good one. I don't remember what it does exactly. Oh! Do we have to do some sprinting?
That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
You're right. You are right. Heavy runic attack. I don't even have one yet. That'd be very good. Now, just for... I want to see if we can find... Hold up. While we're here anyway. Whoa, we got a freak ton of fleeting echoes. Want to open some of these? 5,000?
What will he choose?
Perfect perk glyph. Brimming Vigor drastically increases Kratos' melee damage when he is above 75% health. Oh, so like me? Activating Spartan Rage triggers a realm shift. This one will make things really easy. And I spent money for it. I spent a lot of pretty penny for it. We can go. But you know how they just said that the arena is available in the West Wing? I just want to see if it's available. So this one has a... Oh, West Wing, huh? So not like that. Do we have to open up the whole damn place to get at it? Oh, sweet. Maybe because we got 6 out of 6 already, that some of these gates are already open. We just get free stuff for walking around. I'm not that interested in doing the realm shift, but I would like to do the West Wing Arena if it's here. Why did I take that? Not sure. Taste of— yes, everyone just— ah! Great. Spear for the gray. And then for the other colors, it's opposite. Drastically increases power of spinning blades and evasive ember. That's exactly what I was looking for. Or burn, huh? Now let's do this one. Now my blades are basically... like what? Amazing. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's do this one, and... I'm suspecting it's probably gonna be the same thing. But like a different environment. In the sands. It's hard. Supposedly.
Ah, there's the one you have to get.
Which one? Ah!
Untether yourself, man.
Quit that, please. Quit that. Oh my god, it's so far away I can't even hit it. Took away my rage. Dang thing. Oh yeah, like look at the blades, they're just tearing up now. It's kind of insane. This is the winning skill. I'm gonna save up my runic attacks if we can. Never mind. Oh dear. Maybe hurry the heck up. Wait. Get everybody! Yeah! All of that. Thank you. That may have been a bit too much, a tad. Oh, the siren died and it still had a thing that was here. Kidding me?
Only one left alive.
Oh, 2 minotaurs. Wow.
It's charging at us.
I got you, I got you, I got you. I can charge at you too.
No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates you can't seem to get out of your mind.
Valhalla's chosen. Slain. 9 out of 6. Realm shift. Last second evade activates realm shift. Okay. Now we're really buffing the heck up. But of course, going around like this should normally be significantly more difficult. The more time you try to stay here, the more difficult everything just gets. Anyway, I'm good now. I just wanted to see that new arena there. That's all. And we're good to go? Eh. Oh, well, we actually got a good bit of fleeting echoes yet again. Enough to open everything? Is this just... Oh, I can't open this actually. This is clothing or what? There's an armor symbol on it. It's not one of the ones here. Anyway, I don't think I would have been able to afford it anyway. I might be able to if I did all the rifts, but I'm good. That's relics. What is this?
Decisions.
Okay. Burst of speed and travel and increased distance when evading. Stacking runic or relic attack hits. I'll just do a simple burst of speed. And then this is a divine triumph. Better spend all my echoes, cause what else am I gonna do with them? But not this one though, this one is kinda useless for me. Unless if I... Does it let me unlock new relics if I use it? Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe we should do it anyway. If I see it, does it mean Ooh. Poison on the ground. Fate Breaker. Stagger resistance. Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Blessing of... I'll get this one, I guess. The poison again. Didn't really get to try out the one we had that much. Yeah, Sanctuary Barrier Key. You're normally supposed to use it a bit more. Kind of went a little bit ham here on everything. We got good rolls today, I think, eventually. And they were all stacking on one weapon too, which made it really strong. I think we're pretty much... Glyph Tablet full. I can't get this. Increases melee damage during realm shifts. Doesn't happen super often. We good? Can buy some... buy one. Now we have to see what happens afterwards first. Because are we gonna finally get past here today? Beyond the door?
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Oh. Where'd you get that from? Oh, come on. Purple. Oh, he has a freak ton of health. Ow!
Your wrath is formidable, Kratos.
No, come here, come here. Let me hit you.
Your strength lives up to reputation.
I wonder if we've seen all these weapons before.
Fight!
I was trying to get the health behind him. Hey! Well, we should probably stay outside of that range or something.
Arms up! Hookson!
Oh!
The left one's not going.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos?
What else was in the box? Oh my gosh.
Behind you!
Something feels really weird about my controller. Maybe I've just been holding it too much. Whoa, what the hell are you? Get out of here. Where are you, Tyr? Ah! There you are.
Having fun yet?
Will you burn?
Well struck, Kratos.
Realm shift is nice.
Arms up. Defend yourself.
Oh. Oh shoot, wrong button. I thought he was gonna do one that he didn't do.
Behind you, watch out!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
I think in a non-roguelike mode setting, this would have been a really fun one to try.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Oh,
excellent.
really? Thank you, Tyr. Thank you for your lessons and all. That's crazy that they had Tyr with 3 different kinds of fights so far, with completely different weapons and movesets. Yeah, I think in a non-roguelike setting, this would be something I would be interested in trying, normally. Like the Berserker fights and the Valkyries. Oh.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. And now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, Lead. Place myself in service. In service. Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Are you ready to sit? Self-love is, sometimes difficult thing. Especially if we've made mistakes. But it's one that no one else can give you. You have to give it to yourself. It's in the name.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Chill out a little. They purposefully took off his armor so you could see the chains on his arms and stuff, but we still had the waist armor was still there. Oh wow, okay. Well, are you gonna tell... You're gonna go and tell Freya that you're gonna take the job, right? Right? It took a lot of self-reflection to get there though, and... we can't guarantee. You can't ever guarantee that you'll always be a good person. You can have good intentions and all, but... The future, by its nature, is just something that we can't control, and we can't predict our own future actions. But we hope that the mistakes, the lessons we've learned previously will help us out, and we can use that to guide our moral compass and decision making and all that good stuff coming forth. Nice little epilogue. Yeah, just Kratos spending some time thinking to himself. He's a man of very few words, so he spoke a lot there just now. Thinking to himself. Probably one of the longest monologues he's had in the entire thing, honestly. I'm very curious if we'll see any more after this. And of course, this is this is only the beginning of the roguelike mode. Because people like Air and Gunnar will have more stories the more you go on. Kind of like Hades. Yeah. Hey, we finally walked out again for the first time. We didn't just randomly get teleported back to the shore. God of hope. Not one of destruction. Do you not even want to commit to seeing... Oh, hold up. What's going on there? Well, walking backwards, this is kind of a new experience.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Thank you. Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you for your support.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Thank you. They know. They know by how I came out from the door. Master thyself. That inscription.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there. I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Alright. So I believe that is the story ending to Valhalla then. You have mastered Valhalla, but there is still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more stuff. Or you can seek a challenge and do some of the arenas, which we've seen. There is no end to one's self-improvement. The Legacy Rage Path and this special new appearance and armor set for Kratos have been unlocked. Thank you, everyone. Okay, well, maybe let's go check out the new armor set. And Air, do you want to tell me more about the thing about how your father didn't like you using magic to heal?
Shield Maiden.
A gift. To be adaptable is to master the unexpected. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Continue.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. And you can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
Everyone around us has made mistakes. And we just try to live with it on our own terms. These stories are like weirdly humanizing the Valkyries for me. Especially because a lot of the 2018 game, we spent it destroying a lot of the Valkyries and they were always just enemies, but this time, yeah, you know, they were people too. They are people. Which one did you give me for free? Well, there's so many. Back from the main game, I guess. Glory of... Oh. Shoulder straps of loyalty. Cuirass of Ares. Oh wow. Hunter's Pauldron. This is just Glory of Sparta. The very old look. Pride of Sparta. Mark of Sparta. Cool. I don't suppose these things have Spartan things. Oh, Grip of Sparta. Can barely see it though, honestly. Pommels of Sparta. Green. Ron of Sparta. So you just... Oh, it changes the little thing in the middle, I see. Well, there you go, we got the full Sparta set.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Oh yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Cool. Hello, Gunnar?
Shield Maiden.
please accept this. Celebrate each accomplishment. Back to my story.
Yes, about how you were not cut out, you were not bred for greatness.
I will hear.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
A bully? Trying to bully a future Valkyrie? Wait, so you guys say that you're not... you guys have to go through training and stuff, but at the same time, you guys all sort of have this uniform size. You're bigger than me. All of you are bigger than me. Except for maybe Freya. She's the same as me. She's not shorter than me for sure, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Does being a Valkyrie, did they put something in the water? I have no clue.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
That's a great way to think about it. Alright. You know what? I'm glad I got to see this story in Valhalla here. When I first heard roguelike, not really my kind of thing. Endless arcade modes. Nothing wrong with them. I just personally... We have limited time and I gotta pick and choose my fights, right? But I'm very glad to see that despite it being a more gameplay focused mode, they weren't really half-assing the story at all. Is it super long? No. Arguably, it's only a few cutscenes at the end of each run. But it's nice. It's a nice little way to really close it off for Kratos because throughout the whole of Ragnarok, we were plagued with trying to save the world, trying to make sure my son grows up to be a nice young man and not horrible, to the point that I didn't really get much time to myself. But we all need time to ourselves, right? Introspective time. And we have it here. I guess we're gonna join Freya on her peacekeeping council now. How will all this relate to any future God of War games? I got no clue. Honestly, probably it won't be too big of a deal, but I liked it, I enjoyed it. And clearly the roguelike mode, they put a lot of thought into the gameplay and the loop and how to keep things interesting too. For people who really enjoyed the God of War combat, hey, here's a reason to play the game endlessly. Lots of mastery tasks and labors and all that to go through. No shortage. And all for free. They probably could have charged a small sum for this and people would still be okay with it. Some people are gonna get a lot of mileage out of this. People who really enjoy playing things on the highest difficulty and then going through again and again. But for me personally, I am very glad they decided to front load the main story bits. Yeah, it was fun. Nice little thing to tide us over until the next God of War game, whenever that may be. Alright, this was Welonz with God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, the main story portion. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you all in another place in another time. Bye!